He got red on you. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this Misfits reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with our favorite group of Misfits, and last week we had a wild episode. We had evil Rudy get out of prison, and apparently Playboy Rudy and Shy Rudy, it sounds like Shy Ronnie. They ended up getting like fused into him, kind of like Cell from Dragon Ball, and it was up to the new girl who was about to be killed by him because all he wanted to do was feel what it was like to kill somebody, so he was kind of a psychopath, and she ended up stabbing him, and because they had like some weird romantic moment, he split back into two. And there's also the new kid. He had some quasi halfway incestuous but not really relationship with his stepmom, but she wasn't even really his stepmom. It was weird, and it comes to find out that even if she was his stepmom, she really wasn't his stepmom because his dad wasn't even his dad. So that was just super weird, and he was left with literally nothing at the end of the episode. Like, even him and that girl were talking, but maybe she's gonna have a thing for Rudy, or maybe she's gonna be nervous around Rudy now because one of his personalities tried to kill her or something. But yeah, she's not having a lot of luck with men, you know, between the kid that fucked his stepmom, the dude who tried to kill her, and the bartender who continuously rejects her. She's kind of just like becoming more and more sad, it feels like. And meanwhile, Curtis got it on with the 1940s looking probation employee trainee person. So I don't know who she is or what she's gonna be. Like I said, she looks like she's out of time, so she might be from the past. Maybe when the old man came back, or some other time travel shenanigans. I'm not sure. But I don't know what we're going to get with this because these episodes have all been pretty crazy and separate. So anyway, guys, if you like this reaction, want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely ever stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length and a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, you can get the Misfits Series 4 finale right now, as well as patron exclusive polls and movie nights. I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this week's episode of the Misfits. Again, this one is Series 4, Episode 4. Episode 4. Let's do it. So 1940, time travel lady. So that was a hint then, because it started off black and white. Is that her ex?
Are you okay?
Get some drinks.
Or is she kind of like some kind of vampire, maybe, where... Does she have marks and she like absorbs their life energy or something?
I can't stop thinking about that guy.
I never asked you to kill him.
I did it for you.
And for a while you got to fuck me.
Fair trade.
I love you.
Go home, Jake.
I'll tell them everything.
You threatening me?
You used me, you bitch, you fucking bitch. Oh, you bitch! That goddamn bitch. Jesus, what happened?
He attacked me.
So she's definitely a con artist. Does she know about the powers? Is she trying to get powers? Or maybe she just uses people because, like, she told that guy, yeah, you got to fuck me for a while and that was about it. But who knows?
You want to tell me who he is?
My ex.
He says if I don't go back to him, he's gonna kill me.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
So this might just be a legitimate con artist, like a, what do they call it, a Black Widow or something? Not the Scarlett Johansson kind, but she gets guys to fall in love with her and then gets them to do crimes for her or kill for her. Because look at that goddamn ring. It's gotta be worth something, right?
What's happening?
You got any jelly?
Have I got any jelly? What do you need jelly for?
Have you got any jelly or not?
No!
Shit, that's a shame.
Rudy's pulling left and right in this show. I guess you just gotta talk a lot, treat women like shit, and just make a lot of crude jokes.
How would you like it if I was shagging him in front of you?
Fucking love it.
Yeah, who are you asking?
I prefer to think of him as a tiger. Hasn't fed for a while, but he's poised. If you were any kind of a man at all, you'd be over there telling her an heartbreaking story about a little dog with arthritis.
Or you could just talk to her normally and as a human being. I mean, hasn't worked for me so far, so I guess don't listen to me, but...
Came in the post. If I stay, he'll hurt me.
I'll talk to him.
You have no idea how many bodies I have buried, like 3 inches under the topsoil.
You don't know what he's like. If you go round there, he'll kill you.
Where does he live?
Is this part of her power? Like she can convince to do it, or is she?
I bought it for protection. If he hurt you, I'd never forgive myself. Whatever he says to you, you can't trust him.
I've always said the hot crazy scale, and I'm not sure exactly where she's fallen on that. Is it a deal breaker yet, fellas? You gotta let me know in the comments.
What's going on?
My nan's dog had his back legs amputated yesterday. Do you want to go for a drink at the bar later?
I'm not going to the bar.
I really need someone to talk to.
Do you want to go maybe not watch a DVD?
Because of Lola. You even think about hurting her. I'll fucking kill you.
I didn't touch you. I wouldn't do that.
This is gonna give you more than probation, Curtis.
She's using you.
Oh, shit. Crazy hot scale. I know where it's at now. She's just crazy. I like how it's black and white and then it goes to color. That's a really interesting thing. And I think it's because she is from the past. We gotta dig a shallow grave. Don't worry. I'm very adept at it.
He's dead. He said you were using me.
Do you believe him?
I don't know what to believe.
You don't really
Killed him.
know her.
He would have killed both of us.
She's got some kind of power. Maybe like a pheromone thing or
Lola?
turning him in or...
Human music. I like it.
Rudy getting it on, man.
It's me. Where are you? I'm worried about you.
Who is it?
No one.
Wow. So she's already moved on. and-
Lola? She's coming in today.
I've no idea who you're talking about.
A training probation worker.
There is no trainee probation worker.
Bum, bum, bum.
I can't be walking in on you with some girl sitting on your face.
Did you know they ejaculate?
I hate to bust it to you, but that's like piss. That's just piss. It's like 98 or 99% piss. Just throwing that out there, gentlemen. Nothing wrong with the golden shower if that's what you're into, but...
He's been shagging a squirter. Ejaculate.
Hasn't have you seen Lola?
they
The
know
trainee
who she
probation
is?
worker.
We have a trainee probation worker.
If she's cute, dude, I saw her first.
So does she have to just have sex with the guy and she stays alive or young or something? That's kind of what I'm guessing? There's something in Torchwood that was kind of like that. Except like when you orgasm, you turn into like this orgasm dust and she absorbed it. Torchwood was a strange show. Although I hope they bring it back. Although I'm not sure if Disney actually would. Hopefully Curtis can pin this on the dude that's probably going to attack him very soon. Shit, why are you going to disfigure the body? Can Curtis heal? Is that his deal? I can't remember.
Kid at my school called Richard Cheese.
Dick Cheese.
Dick Cheese, isn't it?
And
I killed him. This guy's the only other person who knows anything about her.
You're gonna bring her back to life, aren't you?
oh, that's right. He created the zombie cat.
What's your thoughts on letting a little fella do the clubbing? Look at him. It's pathetic.
You think I can't club a zombie?
I'm not being funny, but is he doing the clubbing?
Yes. Ready when you are.
Damn, that's quick.
You shot me.
I brought you back to life.
What the fuck?
You can do that?
I need to talk to you about Lola.
She was in debt with some loan shark. He beat her up. I didn't mean to kill him. And then she disappeared.
Where does she live?
In High Hill. Did you hear that? What's going on?
Hit him. Kill him. Again. Is he gonna get out? Is he... Oh, shit.
Where the fuck's he gone?
Don't let him bite you. Never hesitate to swing on a zombie.
All right. I done good.
Should have gotten something a little bigger and heavier to kill the zombie, not like a light little piece of wood.
Going for a beer or what?
He got rid on you.
Are you going round there now? Do you want to...
Two people. Need of a shower. Thinking what I'm thinking.
Going now.
You were thinking that. You prick. All right.
They're not gonna get rid of Curtis on the show. Come the fuck on. He's the last original castmate. And he's the one who has the power, so he should have immunity to it, right? Shit, doesn't sound like it. Does not sound like it.
That is good toast.
I don't like that. I don't like when dogs die or get hurt in shows.
That's not marmalade, is it? I might have stuck my cock in that. Hey,
Tell you what.
Thank you. Just love my toast. Now it'll be associated with the taste of your cock.
The way to a girl's heart, it's not through toast. It's through her vagina, mate.
You're gonna have to find somewhere else to live.
It's kicking him out of the place that he doesn't even own.
Is you breaking up with me or something?
I'm trying to get back into this episode. I just don't like when dogs get hurt, especially eaten by one of the main characters who's turning into a zombie. She doesn't even live there then. It's just like a...
My mum died when I was
base of
15.
operation, maybe?
I ran away. I met this guy, then he started pimping me out. Then something inside me snapped. I seduced this dealer to cut Jimmy smack with rat poison, and I watched Jimmy die.
Why does she have like an interview tape?
I would use men. They are so fucking pathetic.
Debbie, that was great.
She's an actor? So she does have a power. I would take the stairs, dude. You don't know who's coming up. Obviously.
I saw the DVD. It was a storm. You stayed in character. This isn't you. Lola. That's your character's name.
Maybe I should go to the police. I could tell them what you did.
You killed a man, Curtis.
He's killed a lot more men than you think.
I used you. Deal with it.
Get away from me!
So she just have like super acting power, or she just has super charisma? Psycho.
Curtis.
I'm gonna kill him.
Here's a gun. I found it. It's already loaded. Don't worry about it. What the fuck is that? Is that... Well, it's a slug.
Horrible bastard!
Thought it was a shit at first.
No way.
Wait, is it... Or was it a leech?
The room is crawling with slugs, and I think one's got up my anus. Actually, I tried pouring some salt down there, and it just took me next killing.
Why were there slugs?
Will you let me move back in with you, please?
Was he just sleeping outside?
Miss you.
Miss you too.
Guy I love, he's mine, I'm his. You coming out with shit this slug out, man?
No.
He doesn't love you that much, Rudy.
Man, don't look at me like that. Oh, fuck you. It's not my fault.
What was that?
That was me.
Well, you like to squeal.
This is the episode he dies.
I'll make you squeal. Being raped by a bear. What was that?
Do it, Curtis. Get him out of the way.
I find you very attractive. You're a very attractive young man, but I'm your probation worker.
Oh.
It is a cruel and bitter world.
Curtis just found his soft spot. Just fucking yeeted that little guinea pig. Oh shit, I was hoping it would have died so he could have, eaten it without...
Fucking hell.
I ain't gonna bite you.
We're gonna have to carve his skull in.
I can't kill him. There must be something we can do.
Curtis is a fucking mate. What needs to be done, needs to be done.
They're not just gonna kill Curtis like this.
Or he infects us or someone else.
Or another cat, or dog, or mouse.
We spend the rest of our short lives living in a zombie-infested nightmare world.
Who does the skull caving? Because I done the last guy, so that's my skull caving done for the week.
It's a fair point, though. You gotta take turns. Rudy's gotta do it. He's the only one that knew him from before.
Straws.
I ain't gonna bite you. You told the others.
I got it for you.
I need to do something while I still can.
Oh, no. Alright. It's an hammer. It's raining bloody hammers. It's nothing personal. I drew the short straws.
There's gotta be something that Curtis can do. I mean, it's his power. I'm just surprised that he's not immune to the effects of it, Forgot all about that guy. Him you can eat, probably.
Whatever she's told you about me, it's bullshit.
Sound familiar, Curtis? Yeah, but this is Sparta moment. Where did she get all these guns? That was a different gun, wasn't it?
Go do this.
Oh!
You shot me. Curtis shot you.
In the back while you were facing him.
No!
Well, it's not gonna kill him because he's a zombie right now. I don't fucking know. Now you're in a horror movie.
Curtis.
I'm sorry.
Good. At least he didn't let his virus spread. I mean, maybe if he just goes after bad guys and eats them and then makes sure they're dead.
How you doing? He's still a zombie.
There's only one option.
You sure we can manufacture some sort of an happy ending? You know I love them happy endings.
There ain't no happy endings.
We'll just have one last pint, eh?
It's better this way. Take care of yourself, yeah?
He's not gonna kill himself, is he?
was looking for Dan Royston.
All right, everybody. That was Misfits Series 4. What was this, Episode 4? The halfway point of the season, series, whatever. I don't even know what to think about this. Like, I was just mentioning last episode that Curtis is the last original cast member from the show. And I figured he was just gonna persist because, I mean, he had like a story arc with this girl who, her power was she was like an actor and she was always in character and using people, a crime noir, zombie noir. And he fell for her and she used him and he killed a guy and she got a guy to come after him and he ended up getting bit. Like, that's his own power. Like, I even forgot what his power was because I don't use it very often. And then I was like, oh yeah, he can resurrect people, but he makes zombies. But if that's his power, how the fuck does it affect him? He should be immune to it. But again, just out of nowhere, a main stake, literally, this guy has been in 3.5 seasons. Every episode, like a mainstay, my favorite character in the show. I've said that multiple times, and now he's just fucking killed himself because he's a zombie and he doesn't have immunity to his own power. Is he done then? Is Curtis just gone? I mean, they were kind of zooming in on him, so I can see that maybe he can resurrect himself similar to Nate, but that might have just been zooming in on him to show his body. Like, yeah, you know, no body, no death, but there definitely was a body. So does that mean he's dead? He's just out of the show. Curtis is gone. And now we got Rudy, who I really don't like still. I mean, he's a little obnoxious and does some pretty questionable things, says some pretty fucked up shit. We got 2 characters. I literally still don't even know their names. I only know like 1/3 of this cast right now. There's Rudy, the girl who can see through walls, and the step motherfucker. We still got 4 episodes in this series, and then 8 more after that. So I don't know. I mean, so far, this hasn't been my favorite series either. It's kind of on par, or maybe even a little less than Series 4, just because we lost 2 main characters out of nowhere. Like, we start the series and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, Kelly is not in it anymore, and no mention of Nate because he's just long forgotten. And this episode, Curtis dies. I don't know, this sucks. The episodes are still engaging enough, but it's just like, I don't like where it's going. I like the show, but I don't like the decisions it's made. I think I've said that before as well. It's just not good. Curtis, like I said, was my favorite character. He was kind of the heart of the group. He always his morality was mostly straight and narrow, and he was always kind of, you know, trying to do the better thing. But he kind of went out fucked up. Like, she didn't even have, like, pheromone powers. She was just acting, and, you know, he got angry and killed this guy. And because of that, you know, he ended up basically killing himself because he made a zombie. The zombie bit him, and then he had to kill himself. It's just like, I don't like the way that Curtis went out. I don't like it. Anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode and how Curtis ended up dying, leaving the show? You got to let me know in the comment box down below, because I'm sure you guys all have some, you know, thoughts about it as well, because I don't like it. And if you like my reaction and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, the Misfits Series 4 finale. Yes, I'm still going to watch it, and Series 5 is already up and available for the patrons, as well as some exclusive movies and stuff like that. So if that interests you, go check that out. If not, they'll be up here eventually. And yeah, if you guys could do me a favor, make sure you share these reactions to like your fan groups and Reddits and Twitters and all that kind of stuff. It really helps the channel grow and helps me do more videos just like this. So yeah, that's gonna be about it for this video, guys. I'm still pretty dejected. I think that's gonna be enough reactions for the day because I don't like the way that he went out. But at least he did clean up his mess. I'll give him that. It's not going to be the same show without Curtis or any of the original Misfits. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass. And I will see you all next week for some more Misfits. Take it easy, guys.
You know I love them happy endings.
Ejaculate.